Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Sumerian playthrough. We are getting close to the remaining two capitals. We're pushing our way through this city right now. We're right on the verge of being able to attack it. We got our battering ram moving into position. We do have to see if the battering ram actually provides assistance with these guys, because I don't think we've ever got one up to one of their borders. So it's possible it doesn't. We should reveal aluminum. That would be a decent plan, probably. The expansion's going to be fixing the food market and making it like a +6 potential for food. That's way better than what it currently is. Not the expansion. The patch. Oh, we'll get an archaeologist out there. You work on that. You need a little bit of granary support. You probably could follow it up with just a neighborhood. Not a bad idea. Alright, so we're moving these guys through. This enemy we're up against right now in the Khmer is probably the hardest of the remaining. I don't think Monty is going to be bad. Sorry to say, Monty, I don't think you're going to really amount to much defense against us. I am just going to group you guys together, even though, you know, I could potentially get a lot more out of the experience between the two of you. I'm just doing this for expediency, though. Normally, with a scenario like that, I would like to make a core and a single guy, and then, you know, make sure they all join up appropriately as to preserve the levels. But I think we're crushing it. I can give the AI a little opportunity to not be completely outdone. Just a little opportunity, not a major one. So we can also use these guys to craft airstrips. We're not building forts, obviously. That's not how we live. But we're just going to walk around building more railroads. Interconnect the area. Intertwine it with commerce. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Tundra Hills. So we will chop this. No, we'll. Yes. Yes, we will. So Lagash. How far are we from our favorite civic in rapid deployment? Favored for the Amundsen Scott Research Center of never being built. Hopefully, we have an opportunity to build it. I don't think we're gonna make it in time, but you never know. It is one of the most powerful things ever in the game, but it's also just absolutely ridiculous to try to build. There are not enough. I mean, there's probably more than enough snow tiles in the thing, but it's a very difficult thing to get. It's really late game. You have to build it in what is one of your worst cities, probably, usually. So that combination does not lend itself to a wonder that gets built very often. Ouch! Stop it! We're never gonna have any use for this this faith, are we? Doesn't look like it. We could spread somebody else's religion. Make them win the game. That'd be dumb. Let's do it. Nah, no, don't listen to him, Alden. He's trying to trick you. That would be a very foolish thing to do. Okay, let's roll in with our big old boys. You're not a very big boy, but you can help out. Simon, hang out right here, please. How are we looking? We're ready. And able. See, this is a lie. You look at this and you're like, this is not happening, right? Nope. Water to land is one where the pathing definitely lies to you more often than not. But it's not the only case. It's just that's a very common one. One that we run into more often than not. Firaxis, if you're watching, please fix it. Please. I know nobody likes to work on pathfinding. I understand this, but you could do so much better. Alright, we're continuing the railroad trend here. So far, so good. Let's chop this jungle out. Oh, wait, we could go just grab that, the gunpowder that existed over there. Can you put a fort down on this? I want to see if the military engineer can place anything on the geothermal fissure. I'm gonna guess no. But I don't ever have military engineers, so if you're gonna try something out, you might as well try it when you have the opportunity. I mean, I guess it's the only time to try it. Makes sense, really. Alright, we done some pillaging. You really built your government plaza out here? In a size 4 city? That you left essentially undefended? I don't respect that decision, sir. I think it's a bad decision. I have definitely built my government plaza out on the coastline before. I learned it was a mistake very quickly, because it kept biting me in the butt over and over again.
If winning isn't everything,
it was not a good idea. To build it in such a trash tier city on top of that, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. You gotta go. You can't get him. You get to do 2 attacks. Do you not get to do 2 attacks? Go kill him instead, then. That's fair. I want the troop dead. Is that too much to ask? You come in there, clean this up. Alright, it's ours now. By way of our actions. Claim a great person. Who we get? James Watt, father of TJ and JJ Watt. That's probably not true. I can't guarantee it's not true, but it's probably not true. It seems like something that is inherently false. Okay, we're sending you along the water pathway. You guys should crew up over here. I I mean, you do have the bonus for damage, so you're a pretty good Spec Ops. Our spy was caught, but he managed to get away with the cash. Therefore, I forgive him for his failure. And he will not be flogged. He was gonna be flogged. But not this day. Alright, we're gonna improve the mine for the gunpowder. Alright, you're doing well. You're building beautiful railroads. Where's our other... Oh, there he is. I sent him up here to check this thing out. Turns out it was not worth it. That's fine, though. No harm, no foul. James Watt, you get us a free factory. Karakoram needs a free factory. No, they have one. Do you need one? You do. We're building one here in 6 turns, so I'm not worried about spending the time on that one. Alright, what else? We will improve the deer. Barbarians have been dealt with. Okay, more from raids. I like raids. They seem to be doing well for us. We'll try to steal some money. Yes, we shall. You don't even have walls here. Why? Is this a trick? An elaborate hoax? You messing with me? You might be. But we're gonna take advantage of this. No, you're not getting peace, sir. You went to war with me, remember? You declared war on me. This is on you, sir.
Without raid.
We're just coming in here and not letting you get a free pass if you declare war on somebody. If you declare war on somebody, you best be ready for war. An all-out war where there can be no... I don't know, there can be no surrender. There can be no... I mean, it's a total war, basically, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to get at. Total war is happening right now. The annihilation. Oh, let's get a battleship. That seems like a good add to our empire. Something I enjoy. Battleship. Okay, we're gonna go on a pathway to nuclear, and then fusion and stealth technology. We like dropping nukes. That's the gist of it. You should get a water park. I'm gonna put it right next to an active volcano. I could have put it next to 2 active volcanoes. So I feel it's slightly smarter that I put it only next to 1. I could have been real bad. Instead, I'm only slightly bad. That's improvement. Okay, what are we looking at down here? This territory seems safe. We are near the capital for some sort of Aztec empire. Hey, it didn't lie to me about the distance I could travel. That's a plus. I'm not bitter or anything. Please fix the pathing. Putting railroads out here. I guess nobody's business. Alright, where is another prime candidate for a factory? We could do one up in Cardiff. Remember what happened, Cardiff? How you could have been free, but you chose instead to ally yourself with tyrants? I remember. You could have been free this whole time. You could have been providing power to cities with harbors. Instead, you're just adding to my empire a little bit. Things could have been different for you. I had high hopes. I freed you. I created you. And you spit in my face. I'm still not happy with that, if you can tell. That they would betray me like that is just absolutely devastating. Alright, so this is a +3. But it would not, we wouldn't be able to chop it. I'd like to be able to chop it instead, so I'm gonna start an industrial zone right here. JJ Watt in place. Right. Put a railroad. I want a railroad right here in the jungle. Is that a crime? I hope not, because it's happening. Pretty weird if it was a crime. Oh, yes! We can finally condemn another heretic. My favorite thing. Alright, good job with the railroads, my friends. I'm going to recommend you guys for promotions in the future. I should have that guy walking around pillaging instead of shooting this city ineffectually. You need a governor. Reina was displaced at some point and I didn't even realize it. Reina, hold on. Reina needs to go to Bad Tibera. I didn't even notice this. Someone is going to be desperately... Where's Bad Tibera? There it is. Someone's be desperately leaving comments telling in past videos being like, fix it, fix it, fix it. Be like, I'm sorry, I can't. I had to record all these ahead of time because of the unknown nature of the patch. Can't have it ruining my game. That would be horrible. Oh, here we go. Another city for us to snag. So you head back. You head to this side. Good job. Nice placement. You are a solo tank. Still good, just not as good as you could be. Okay, so this battleship over here would only be good for fighting Monty. Just trying to figure out where everybody is in the area. Oh, you should be able to come down here and help us out. You both. So these are pretty easy to take, luckily, with no walls. I'm not giving you that deal, Monty. I'm gonna be taking your capital shortly, and you don't even understand. How could you possibly, if you would make such a demand? When you know I am your better. Oh, come on, man. He's gotta go. They're good at keeping them in spots that I can't instantly obliterate. I've noticed this. They're very good at having like a safe spot for the apostles. They're putting them in trees. They're actually taking respectable care of their units there. Surprisingly. So, we'll buy more ships over here for the Montezuma attack, most likely. We're bringing these guys in by land. We're hitting this. We can just probably take it from the ocean with our rank 4 friend. Keep the city, because why not? Our generals return back up here. Rebellion in 13 turns. We turned that around. Almost let it get out of control, but it's in good shape at the present moment. I'm happy with that one. Okay, cavalry army. Let's have you head over here with these gentlemen. So we're getting close. Skip your turn. I'm going to have you skip. Solo tank. We'd like you to have... You do have a buddy over here, so let's work on getting you guys linked up. Oh wait, this guy needs a friend more. I don't know about more, but he would become an army. And that's a big deal. But also becoming a core is a big deal from the base, so it's a difficult thing to figure out what's right. Musketmen can become infantry, but I'm saving the money right now. Saving that money. The investments we're looking for at this juncture are of a battleship variety. That is all. You can't get him. Like I said, they're very good at protecting their apostles. Surprisingly so. You guys link up right here. This is our first fleet. There's no way we're making peace, dude. You're a fool. Where is your city here? You have quite an area of influence. Since I don't even see the city, like this is at least 5. Like if the city's right here, this is still 5 tiles out, and this is even further. That's impressive. You don't have walls. This is bad news for you. Rebellion in 182, rebellion in 12. Okay. You'll be able to go over next turn. Let's get him. He didn't die. He actually survived. I don't like it when they survive. Okay, let's put ourselves back in our territory so that we can drop somewhere else once we heal up. Alright. You don't have a friend anymore. That's fine. Simon, move you up a little. Battering ram. You join the fray. Okay, moving on through. Yeah, we just need to get to his capital. The cities are pretty easy to take. The terrain just is not super convenient right now. Not a big deal, but... See, that was a... It's like, oh, I can move over here, right? No, I took one step and then my turn was done. That is ridiculous. It's unacceptable for pathfinding to do that. And yet I feel like I'm the only person who cares. I don't know. Definitely seems that way. Maybe I'm the only person that controls like this. Who knows? I don't know. And that was a lie of a pathfinding algorithm, but whatever. Didn't really hurt anything. It's just wrong. Can we just fix it? Is that too much to ask? I think it is. Linguist. Faster mission times is a big deal. Oh, the apostles, they're still here! I can't get a moment of respite. And it drives me batty.
Aim for the moon.
Hello, advanced ballistics. Good to see you, my friend. And the tank is here, dude. Thank you. I've been putting up with this madness for so long. Laying down railroads like it's nothing. Because it essentially is nothing. Alright. We've got this guy trying to get stuff done. We can't allow it. So we are finally getting some uranium. We aren't getting any... aluminum yet. That's fine though. We're looking for loyalty. It's okay. Could be better. I'm gonna hit you. Gotta get rid of you. Oh, this is easy. You make it too easy, gentlemen. See, this is slightly more difficult. This is a better idea for you. You should have done it more like this more often. Can we safely get our field cannon through here? Probably not. He's getting kersplunked. The technical term. We need this battering ram to arrive at Bhavapura to provide us with the assistance we've always wanted. So I think you're probably fine. We should instead be looking to move. We should be looking to move our governor forward up here. That's my guess. Can we buy another battleship? The answer is yes. I want to have a battleship Armada fleet. I think it's Armada's the big one, right? It's the big one. That's the one I want.
While I nodded.
But where are you going? Prince Ali. But is he Ali Baba? Send him to the capital. No, you know what? Send him to Montezuma. Get a little vision over there. Another Ziggy in the area is beneficial. All right, let's see. Let's clear some of these things out. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Production was salvaged in the past. We remember. It is known. So yeah, we have all this faith. Like I probably should have taken the faith. I went with the cheaper cost, and I believe in my choice. But right now we'd be able to be faith purchasing units, which would have helped us out a bit. So that's the reason why you go with the standard stuff. But I didn't feel like going standard this time, I felt like changing it up, which is okay with me. Hopefully it's okay with you. 387 science per turn. We are 250 points above Khmer. And even more so than anybody else. So they're not catching up by any stretch of the imagination. 408 culture per turn and 261 tourism per turn, up against 49 and 17, 189 and 76, and 194 and 35. So we got that one locked down. Score-wise, we're up to 1,833 points, nearly 1,000 points above second place. The tourism thing is firmly under control, and we're missing 2 capitals. We're advancing upon them at the present moment. Still going to take a little time to clear the way. But we've got this, and we've got this to control. I'm going to leave that to the next one, because I think we probably have about that time. This is where it gets weird for me. Because I know the game is rapidly approaching the end right now. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I can keep pushing, and then suddenly it's an hour-long video. Which is where I think it would probably be right about now if I continue this. But maybe the next one will be too short. I don't know. Probably better to be too short than too long. In this case. In other cases, debatable. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.